Does it?
Oh, here come that bullshit.
One of y'all niggas gonna be fucking with me. I got 2 bad bitches gonna be rubbing my feet. I got 3 young niggas down to bust at their heat.
And all y'all ain't got nothing.
Now one of y'all niggas gonna be fucking with me. I got 2 bad bitches gonna be rubbing my feet. I got 3 young niggas down to bust at their heat. And all y'all ain't got nothing.
What he said?
Okay, put your fucking hands up. This the fucking anthem. Smiling cause I'm young, rich, black, and I'm handsome. Not to mention wealthy, ass on a healthy young millionaire. What the fuck could you tell me? Smell me, nigga, that's Chanel cologne. I'm in Europe with the tourists with no cellular phone.
Like, ooh, sound like rich nigga problems. I hit a bad bitch with a fist full of condoms. In the randomness of risky menage.
You ever
Yeah, like she can
fuck a bitch raw and had a condom on you?
Whoa. Yeah, hold on. Let me bring everything down. Bring everything down. It doesn't even matter. Yeah, hold on, because we might end up bringing that shit back. I'm sorry. That is one of them ones right there. When that's on, you can't stop that. But what did you just say, my brother?
Have you ever hit a John raw and had a condom on you?
No. You wasted fucking time to go get a condom.
No, I'm saying, like, you ever had a condom like in your pocket and you still hit raw?
Nah. I just dogged it. Raw dogged it.
I'm saying, like, I had one in my possession. I just didn't use it.
If I had one in my possession, I didn't know it was in my possession. That's it. I don't know. Where the fuck did that come from?
The song.
What? I didn't even hear it. I was too busy. Just the fucking anthem. Put your fucking hands up. Handsome.
Anderson .Paak shit hit a Betty with a fistful of condom shit.
Oh yeah, he did say that. I don't know why that went. I heard it. I know it. Even when I'm singing it, but it's just like, see, I don't even communicate when I hear the word condoms. That's how much you know I don't use them shits. Like, I don't even register when the fucking condom comes up. I don't know. Yep. That's why it sounded funny. I had to slow it down and bring it back to you. Like, yo, what did you say? Hold on. What are you talking about? It's all good. We here. Welcome to On That Bullshit podcast. Yo, Paul. That was a lot of energy. A little bit. Got you a little lost. I don't know why I'm so geeked up, man. I'm sorry. That song do that to me, bro. That's one of them ones I got to ride downtown to. I really feel good bumping that, riding downtown. You ever get uncomfortable with the music you be playing downtown? Are you one of those, let me ride in my spot? Let's say you vibing in some shit and you be like, oh, no, I'm about to hit downtown. Do you change your station, or not your station, but you be like, oh, I got to put on Kevin Gates?
No.
I have a nigga that does that. We could be listening to some cool shit, some fucking, let's say, blast, great riding music, Then this motherfucker get to downtown, see the lights, and be like, all right, bro, I got to put on this goddamn, what's one of them niggas you be listening to? Hold on, I'm trying to think. God, I'm trying to think of these niggas he be listening to. It fucks me up because I'm like, I don't know none of these niggas.
Whatever energy or mood in or trying to get into, is the music I'm playing. So if I'm playing that before I get downtown, once I get downtown, it's not changing it. Hopefully by that time I got to where I'm at, and I'm gonna stay there.
I'm with you. I am with you.
If I decide, hey, yo, I'm trying to be on some, I'm a cool nigga, but fuck niggas out here. Shit, nigga, hey, bro, put on some Tupac or some shit, or YG or some shit, and nigga, I'm like that at the crib getting dressed, and I'm not gonna change it when I get downtown.
See,
I was in my YG bag yesterday. Random.
So good. You was swooting for a minute, weren't you? Yeah, you were. It's all right. Why'd you make you do that? Why'd you make you do that? He get you in bad situations.
That's you.
Yeah, he do. He do. He do. So, and I'll be quick to be like, bro, what the fuck are y'all talking about, nigga? It's just music. Why y'all niggas want to fight me because I'm over here? Like, it's part of the song.
No,
like, am I supposed to blank that out like, nigga? No, fuck that.
That mean other shit to niggas, though.
It don't mean shit to me.
Yeah, okay.
Take that smoke to YG. And I wouldn't recommend it due to that nigga's music, but at the same time, like, if you're on the ground, he ain't gonna stump you out because that's disrespect.
No, I think you missed why he says disrespect.
Oh no, I understand why. They was jumping a nigga in.
Yeah, so if you ain't jumping you in, he will stomp your ass.
Hey man,
you
hard bottoms, white socks.
But I say if If we fighting, it's all disrespect, nigga. I ain't gonna fight you respectfully unless
So
you my
how does
nigga.
that work? Because there's niggas going around beating niggas up, and then they get up and they shake each other hand and shit.
That's different.
That's respect, right?
No, I'm talking about outside of that, nigga. If we fighting, I'm not fighting you respectfully. Like a nigga I don't know. I'm not like, oh, I'm trying to be respectful. I'm gonna watch his face. Like, no, nigga.
I'm gonna watch his face.
Hell no. Break
Hey,
that
nigga,
bitch.
open this nigga mouth, put it on the curb.
Yeah.
Damn, that's some rude shit.
Stomp him on some tires like somebody did.
Whoa, man, that's a violent motherfucker. Who did that?
Okay.
Okay. What was we at, man? Welcome to On That Bullshit podcast, where anything can be and will be bullshit. In my book, that's sports, entertainment, movies, albums, artists. This is episode 218. Can y'all tell when I get fucking like lackadaisical? I don't know if I said it right. How you say it? How you say it? How
What
you
are
say
you
it?
trying to say?
Lackadaisical. Like. Yeah, that's the word, right?
I don't know that word.
I don't know. I heard it though. It sound good. Well, nigga just be relaxing. Nigga don't be wanting to do shit. So nigga just put up in the description last week, ODBS and roll with it. And I was like, I'm not changing this shit, bro. Fuck it.
Title?
No, that wasn't the title. That was in the description.
Oh,
I posted that shit up on
title?
everything. I posted up on every fucking thing. I was like, yeah, man, fuck it. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry.
What? Hold on, say that word again.
Lackadaisical?
That's the title. Cause I don't know what the fuck that means, but
Let me know if it's a real word. I'm
I
dead
don't-
serious. Can you look it up? I think I'm saying it right too. Lackadaisical. Hey Siri, say lackadaisical. Is this how y'all shit work? Is that how y'all shit work?
how you spell
Hey
it?
yo, y'all lucky Siri wasn't around when I was in school, bro. I would have been. Come on, bro. Spelling test would have been on 100. Hey Siri, how you spell us?
Lackadaisical.
Lackadaisical.
But I didn't know the word either.
Yeah, but it's okay.
Lacking enthusiasm and determination.
Damn, I used that word properly. Riley didn't say it right.
Carelessly lazy.
Carelessly lazy. I like that. Anyways, man, we are here.
Yeah, lackadaisical. I didn't know. You taught me something. I didn't know that word.
Hey man, I don't know if I said it right. You said it like I know you good at like
Yeah, you
Webster
said
did-
laxative, like
I don't
relax.
like laxative,
Yeah, that's what you said.
lackadaisical.
Like you said, like it had an X in it.
I don't know how to spell the shit. I can say it, but can't spell it. I barely can say it. God damn.
But you gave me an SAT word. Kudos.
All right, cool. We here, man. Working on myself.
Yeah. Nigga, I want to know the T. I know that word.
That nigga probably do. Probably know what it means spelled backwards too. Yo, there's some weird motherfuckers out there that can see some shit and be like, oh, you know your name not sir, but spelled backwards, yo. Yo, you do not want to know the story of how I know when my name is spelled backwards. Well, I'm not about to explain it up here. Anywho, the reason why I wanted to have the intro, Corday, that's one of my favorite songs, and I feel like pretty much it's an old track in my book, the way music moves, but it's a great song. I love that song. Shout out Anderson .Paak, shout out
Well,
Corday.
that's a good new age cookout song.
If people, I feel it didn't get enough push. I feel it got the push for what it needed to do for that album coming out, but like it didn't get the push for the music today does not last, bro.
That is true, but also I feel like when you
All right, I need you to wiggle your mic, and it's not you. I don't know it's not you. I don't know what it is, but it's like staticky in my ear. I don't know if it's yeah. I think you good. Go ahead, brother. Nope, doing it again. It's like
I don't know what
there you go. Probably gotta keep it there. You want to stand? Not up, but you want to stand.
I got what you meant.
All right, bet.
Now I feel like a lot of like the rap guys we talk about don't ever get pushes.
I'm glad you said that because it goes back to my reasoning for having it. He was like, what Corday do? It's like, nah, Corday didn't do anything. We in the whip. And me and my brother, we silent ride at home and shit. And I'm playing Corday. And he said, hey, bro. West Side Boogie or Corday? I said,
Nigga, I think I said that to you before.
Nah, I've never. I'm not saying you. I'm pretty sure we discussed it, but I literally like in my process when he said that, I said, bro, that's tough for me. That's very tough. And I was like, I can't just out there. But Corday's playing, and I'm just like, oh man, that's fucking tough. And I said, I came up with an answer. But I wanted to ask you first.
The Boogie.
Is there a reasoning behind Boogie, or like, because I have my answer and I'll break down my answer.
Everything Corday does, Boogie does. But there's certain production Boogie does that Corday don't do.
And is it because of the West Coast?
Mm-mm.
That was the reasoning behind mine.
No,
I was
gonna say just off of all the freestyle. Boogie drop a lot of freestyles over industry beats, from trap beats, and even though they trap beats, he making them his own. No, that type of production you don't hear Corday do. Now, not to say he can't do it, you just don't hear him do it.
Yeah. No, I like that. I like the way you broke that down, because I literally sat back and I didn't even answer for at least about 15 minutes. And I'm sitting back, but it's kind of hard. I told him, I said, it's kind of hard for me to answer this right now because we're listening to Corday, and Corday is going in right now. Like at the time, I'm just like, man, it's tough. I'm like, hold on, nah, we talking about Westside Boogie. Like Westside Boogie is that nigga. So I gave him the answer, and I said, me personally, I fuck with Corday, and I've been up here saying Corday is my number one young nigga coming up. But I said I had to roll with Westside Boogie because he talks that shit that I like. I like that gang banging, grown up, in between life in the streets. I like that storytelling. It's like Corday, he gets his shit off in several different ways, but then again, it's about what he's going through. And I feel Westside Boogie is more, yeah, I'm going through this, but it's broader than just me. Kind of makes sense. Like, you good over there? Yeah. No, you just got a little lost on me. You good?
Because I'm listening.
Okay, got you. Yeah. Go ahead, do you? But yeah, that was a tough one. So I rebutted with my brother, and I sat back and I said, okay, I like how you did that. I said, Kodak Black, because I know his vibe and what he does. I said, Kodak Black, 21 Savage. So I asked that to you. How do you look at that?
It's funny because these are both two guys I hated when they first came out.
I'm with you on that, but see, I'm not big on Kodak, so keep going. I apologize.
My reasoning behind it was both of them to me sounded like they was talking. And I'm very big on flow.
Okay.
So I was like, nigga, y'all just talking. I don't like it.
Okay.
Shit lazy.
Okay.
But
were these two guys on the same freshman cover?
Yep. Same
okay.
cipher.
All right, cool. Just a question out the wazoo.
Yeah, they're in the same cipher.
Was Westside Boogie on the cover with Corday? I'm not for sure. I know you big on that. And has Westside Boogie been?
I don't think Boogie been on the cover.
I believe he has. I'm not for sure. I may be wrong. I'm not 100% positive, but if not, who the fuck is doing this goddamn list?
I don't think if he has, I missed it.
Okay.
But then again, I ain't gonna lie. After like 2019, I really don't know a lot of these niggas. Who is these niggas? But now, I think it's crazy. I was listening to something with both of them yesterday.
Yeah, I like these conversations.
I would go with 21.
I went that route too
because I'm not a big fan of either one of them. But
wasn't or still now?
I'm still not like a big fan of either one of them like that.
Ooh, I fuck with that nigga 21.
Like, I'm not a huge fan, but 21 got more songs that I like. But also, I watch interviews of damn near everybody.
Mm-hmm.
I like where 21 is at when he's speaking. I don't know if you saw his shit.
I see clips of him.
With Math Hoffa, that joint.
I seen the clips of that. I did not watch the full joint, but I did watch the clips.
So it's just, and then the joint he did, I want to say it was Academics, and then, just the way he speaks now. It's like, okay, you see he's maturing, but he's still him. And then with Kodak, he talks like, you know what I'm saying, he knows better, and he still does dumbass shit.
Which I'm glad you said that. He did get arrested. We can get into it now that we on it.
Yeah, his media team.
Go ahead.
Posted his old mugshot on his Instagram, and the caption was "not again," in all caps. Like I'm like, but is it a joke, nigga? Like y'all saying like it's funny,
and I don't find that funny at all because when I read it, the thought process that popped in my head, I don't know the law like that. But what's the term that he got when Trump
pardon?
Okay, so when he got pardoned, I'm pretty sure they are strict lines behind that shit. There is no, oh, we're gonna let this nigga out, and then all of a sudden, like, I feel like, nigga, if I get a DWI and I can't do shit, and if I do, I'm in trouble for it, I know this shit is harsh. I did read that the medicine was prescribed to him, but I still don't think, what was it, 30? Did they say, I may be wrong. How much did he have?
Let me go look. A lot of shit. I don't know.
Yeah, and see, I wish dude the best. I really do, because
he's I don't know, man. Just
like you said, it's like he knows right from wrong.
He knows,
but everything he does just.
So with 30 plus oxy pills and over $50,000 in cash.
If they didn't speak, they can get off that with ease. That's just my 2 cents. If nobody said anything, they can be like, all right, he's an entertainer. He was headed to the strip club. You got anything else on Kodak?
Do better, nigga. Because, like, bro, I'm not, as time goes on, actually, no, this is a crazy thing. Even though, like, there is more 21 songs that I like over Kodak, the few Kodak songs I like, I listen to more than 21.
Okay. See, I listen to Kodak Black in passing. Of course, my brother's here, and he's heavy into it. So I kind of got the ear for Kodak. So if I'm like chilling or whatever, and I hear a feature with Kodak, it's like I'm quick to know it's Kodak. Trying to think. Speaking of thinking, I had a thought process go through my mind earlier this week. And I was just sitting back and I was just like, you know what? My kids aren't, I feel they're not going to have that go-to artist, that artists today look up to, if that makes sense. You have Neo, who was inspired by, who you could say Michael Jackson. You have Chris Brown, who was inspired by Michael Jackson. You know, inspiration from great talent. Now, if you go into the singing bag, it's like, oh, I used to listen to, you know, Smokey Robinson. He had a great voice, boom, boom, boom. I don't see where any of these kids today can get inspiration from the artists that are coming out today.
I don't understand why you say
I'm not speaking on, okay, so if I don't introduce my kids to a Kendrick Lamar, a J. Cole, a Michael, if I don't introduce them to that, and I just go off the niggas that are played today, who do you think is strong enough to be like, Ziggy would be like, yo, I want to be like, that's a great talent.
But it doesn't have to be a great talent to us. It just be what she likes. And then also I want to just keep in mind, okay, let's say, what age did you say you really started getting into music?
I was introduced into music very early. I got you. I have to answer it like that because it's like with me being introduced, like with me being a Carolina fan, a Tar Heel fan, it's something I was born into. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't something that I just found and discovered. Now I went and branched off the things that I liked, but at the same time, it's like music was there. It's like Saturday we're going to the block, and when we go to the block, it's music playing. So you got the Earth, Wind, and Fire there. It's like, yo, this
but
shit.
I'm saying, when did you get into what you're into? Like, when did you start diving into?
Okay, probably around, let's say, I say 6, 7, 8. That's when I started to realize what I liked and what I didn't like. Sundays, I didn't like gospel music.
Okay. So let me say this. By the time I got to where, like I'm, like you said, we hear some of everything.
Mm-hmm.
But when I got to where, I got a computer right here, I can download everything I want.
Okay, so if that's the route,
I'm about 11.
Okay,
right?
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna throw this out here. Big Sean is roughly, I think he's like 34 years old.
Yeah.
Right? In 10 years, Baby King will be 31 years old. Zig will be...
You said in 10 years?
Mm-hmm.
11.
Going on 12,
Mm-hmm.
right?
Mm-hmm.
So it was in that age bracket.
Mm-hmm.
Do you see 31, that's still fairly young as a person.
Yeah.
I think Bro will still be doing his shit.
I do want to get this out there that I feel that 30 is the new 20, as in when we were growing up, 20 was where we felt like we need to be established and everything. I think 30 is actually that number where you actually are getting life together.
You saying that because you 30, nigga?
No. I'm saying that because I feel it's harsh to like certain crimes that are going on. With me being 30, I look back and be like, man, that nigga a kid, but the nigga is like 24. You get where I'm at with it?
I got you.
Yeah, that's just, I'm starting to look like that or feel that way.
But where I was going with that is a lot of the guys that we talk about now that we like are new guys, they're young. That by the time Zig gets to the point where she is looking into stuff that she likes, those artists will be established. It could, if shit work out, to the benefit, they will be those type of artists to look up to. But also, a lot of the artists that we look up to today, we came up with. So we don't know who's going to come out when she's in middle school, high school. Kendrick, Cole, Sean, Wale, all of them came out when we was coming through high school.
Mm-hmm.
So you don't know who's going to come out in high school that, for her, that's going to be those type of artists for her to grow up to continue
But
watching.
see, that's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking like she will be that artist, but it's like if they do an interview and they ask her, they say, hey, who are you inspired by? I don't see today. Like I said, if I didn't introduce her to great music, do you feel today is great music? I mean, it's good. It gets us by, but you know the greatness of Motown.
I feel you. I feel what you're saying.
Okay.
And do I feel like today's music? There is. It's just a whole lot of other shit on it.
What you mean? I mean, I hear what you're saying. I'm just trying to register. I feel this is great talk.
Because I don't want to single anybody out, but we're going to single motherfuckers out.
I'm going to say Young Thug is not great. I don't feel in the next few years niggas going to say he's...
I'm trying to think.
Prince, hell no.
I disagree with you about Young Thug, actually. That what people will say about him.
Okay.
But let's say for every Corday that comes out, we have a Nardo wig.
Okay.
And nothing against Nardo, because I actually fuck with Burr. Mm-hmm. But he's not, he's not really a lyricist. He's not super great. He's not, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So, or let's say like I'm trying, but you get where I'm coming from.
I do, but I just feel it's hard to put a finger on what is great out here and who is great.
That's what I'm saying. Like, it's so much music coming out in general that it's just you gotta look through the bullshit to find the good shit. Like, bro, like let's say if somebody didn't fuck with hip hop like that, but they were like, oh, I want to hear stuff for storytelling, right? So they decided they just turn on hip hop. Mm-hmm. How much they gotta look through before they find a West Side Boogie? Mm-hmm. Nobody's pushing West Side like that. Mm-hmm. They find a Corday. He's not being pushed like that. Denzel Curry. Mm-hmm. Like, you know what I'm saying?
The niggas that we feel are great.
So if you went for a certain type of thing, you gotta look through a lot to find it.
With the attention,
like, you just jump in like, hey, I want some ass shaking music, nigga. That's everywhere.
Exactly, and I don't think that's gonna last long. And
but it'll add. Come on,
all right, tell me out.
It's like having 50 Uncle Lupes compared to having one Uncle Luke. It's like it's always been there.
If they okay, you remember at one point in time, there is a list of rappers that literally they consider one-hit wonders.
Mm-hmm.
I don't see any of those one-hit wonders. I'm gonna use MC Hammer. Yeah, great run, one-hit wonder, right? Vanilla Ice in the same boat.
Hey man, MC Hammer had a cartoon and everything behind him though.
He did. I'm not knocking it, but I don't see that being done today. There's no artist that we could say, oh, that's a one-hit wonder that would be great, like MC Hammer. You see where I'm at? It's like it's a knock on today.
See, that's where it's like, what do you consider a one-hit wonder? Because a lot of people who call one-hit wonders have more songs.
Okay, the closest one I came to was 1748 38. What's that nigga name? Fetty.
Nigga, we just listened to his album this year.
I know. But
and first of all, he had a lot of hits that song.
Wait, I know. That's Fetty Wap, correct?
Yep.
Okay, Fetty Wap. That's the closest I can get to the MC Hammer, but MC Hammer shit, what, like you said, he had a cartoon behind him. He had a lot of shit.
I'm not gonna let, man.
Fetty came and he left. Now he does still drop music.
I think I might put Trinidad James in there. Just because he really did have like one hit for real.
One hit.
But then,
how was his album? If he had an
but
album.
listen, this is where I'm going with it. One hit, boom. There's a lot of, I'm not gonna say a lot. All right, but he did the remix of that song.
Mm-hmm.
It was for the resurgence of the three guys he got on there because they hadn't really done too much in a while. Those three, with the exception of 2 Chainz, but those three guys were 2 Chainz, Jeezy, and T.I.
Mm-hmm.
Right? So that's an alley-oop for him, to them. Even though these are OGs. And
You said that's an alley-oop from him to them.
Yeah.
Okay,
even though they are OGs, he was the new guy. They're like, oh, yeah, we the OGs, we bringing you in. That's kind of how some people look at it. But it's also, I'm the new guy getting y'all on the charts again.
Okay.
All right, boom. He does that. And I feel like that's something that's overlooked.
Mm-hmm.
After that, Grammy for the Bruno Mars.
Bruno
chart.
Mars, yep.
Boom. Then he's up on the charts again, even though niggas didn't take the song serious, but the shit with him, Lil Dicky, and Mystical. He's on the charts again.
What was that? What was that?
Save
that. That wasn't Save.
Let's call She Thick or something like that. But anyway, she's been.
Dave is another one. I'm sorry.
But he's also been doing so much shit on Complex. He got a show over there. He does like styling over there. He does a lot over there. So if you know what he's doing, he's one of those guys.
Okay. And I'm not knocking it. I'm just it's just a thought process that hopped in my head.
If you know,
you know.
But
like you said, you have to go in and find.
Right. So for a lot of people, you might say today are one-hit wonders. They're doing so much that you like. Are they gonna be great?
How?
Look at Chameleonaire, bro. This nigga never went broke.
Never. But see, I don't look at.
This nigga just dropped a fire verse on that Toby song with 2 Chainz.
Who?
Chameleonaire.
I think you did send that. Did you send that to me?
I don't know. But Toby, 2 Chainz, and Chameleonaire is hard.
Damn, bro. Every time you say that nigga Chainz, I'm just like.
Okay. Chainz slide, bro.
Hey, we're gonna get into it.
I want to say 2 Chainz slid. Had like 2 features that came out of here, the Toby joint and the Mozzie joint. That he slid.
We're gonna get into it. We're gonna get into it. Let's slow it down because I'm actually enjoying this. It ain't much, but we giving great content. You had said something. Damn, you had said something. I wanted to drift it into pretty much the same conversation.
What, having to find these niggas?
Yeah, no, I got you. It was you said that. Damn, it's like right there. It's right there. I'm sorry, I'm 30. Oh, you'll be there in yeah, what, the 21st? Yeah, 3 days, boy. 3 days. What you gonna be like? What up, dog? I'm like, damn, nigga, I've been waiting on you. What up, 30, nigga? Damn. Nah, I really can't.
I ain't say it like that.
You stupid. Fuck, yo, I really lost it, bro. It was about to be good too. It was about to be good. Anyways, you got any little thought processes that be like roaming through your head? As much music as you listen to, you ever just like your mind drift on some crazy shit?
This is the one thing I can say I love and hate about the streaming era. I love the fact that we can get so many new artists, but I hate that everybody can do it so frequently.
Who do you point the finger at? The artist or just like who's the blame for what you dislike in your statement?
I don't even know where you can shift the blame at. Let me put it like this: when it was just CDs,
that's what it was. I got it. Keep going.
When it's just CDs, you put your album out. If you want to drop again, you have to wait. You gotta press up the CDs.
That's 2 years. It's talk that shit. Talk that shit.
I want to say it was really probably. Was it maybe 2 or 3 artists back then that dropped 2 albums in the same year?
You had Pac that did it. You had X that did it.
Yeah, Pop, X, no, Plies did it.
Okay, that's what, 2000s?
Early 2000s,
okay.
Yes.
Now, with that, the process of doing that, I want to use the blueprint of niggas selling shit out their trunk before they even get that push from the mainstream niggas. The mainstream niggas, or the masses as you would call it. The whole process, like that's one reason why I love the whole NWA story. Like when Easy ran up and had to hustle, you had to hustle your fucking music. That's one thing that I know about Nipsey. Like I'm not big on Nipsey like you, but when I found out that this nigga was selling an album for $100, I said, shit, nah, you can have it.
They didn't rent it back nigga for $1,000.
Shit like that, the hustle of making your work process, it took time. And with the streaming era, there is so unlimited time. I get where you at with it.
And not even it's so. If it takes you that long to make the next project, to get it ready to package and sell to give to the consumer, that whole time it takes you to make it, pack all that shit, that gives the consumer time to live with the last one.
Not only that, I don't mean to cut you off, but I'm agreeing with you. With that, do you feel, you say that artists today, they pretty much booming they music. Mm-hmm. With the time that they had, even though you had your street guys running and pressing your shit, you as the artist, do you think that they were still booming with their craft? Do you think they even had breaks? And when I say breaks, like I said, we know a single back then, it would take at least a year or two for the single to even bubble.
And this was like, all right, boom, let me say it like this. Like you just said, it take a year to do. I would say Fetty Wap came out around streaming era, right? I would say the beginning of it, right?
Yeah, beginning of it, yep.
Niggas don't know that he was running with Trap Queen, his first hit. Mm-hmm. This nigga was performing, pushing, everything he could with that shit for over a year before it caught the radio.
And that's the thing.
And that right there, niggas don't take the time to do. I'll put this out. Next one. I'm like, bro, nobody even heard the last one because they don't know you.
And that is why I said, Poe, let this shit live.
I had a reason behind mine.
I understand it, and I know your reasoning. But I'm still saying, like, let it live. Like, Vila ain't even seen you. And he was like, bro, I ain't even tell you, bro. Like, yo, I like your project, you know? At least I heard him say that. Yeah. So it's just like, all right, cool. You don't know when he heard it, but the nigga heard it. And at the same time, I like what you're doing with your marketing on the backside of it. Even though I feel I was like I said, I was like, yo, this nigga clickbaiting like a motherfucker. But clickbaiting is what you need to do today.
First of all, it's not clickbait. A nigga got some edibles with a QR code on it that take you to the project. That is not clickbait.
It's not clickbait. It's very interesting though. No, I find it dope.
No, this is my twist on doing what the fuck Burner and Nipsey was doing.
Okay, I don't, like I said, I don't know where it came from. I said it was fucking jail.
Bro, the marketing side of things, I feel like is what 99.9% of niggas who's trying to do this shit lack. They don't have marketing.
Exactly.
So that's some shit I've been trying to study myself to figure out what I can do to try to figure it out. I know niggas that's been rapping way longer than me that's been doing this shit. And then when I have them conversations about marketing, they
go blank.
Oh, I don't know, man. Like, man, we're gonna try to do this shit with the clothes. Nigga, everybody do clothes. Yeah. Like, how many times you gonna sell a t-shirt with your project on it?
Exactly. No, I'm with you. Not like I said, yo, that shit caught me low key, not off guard, but I was in my comfortable place. You know what I'm saying?
And honestly, that was something I told myself I was gonna do it when I was making the project. Honestly, because when you go through the whole project, I say that I could think off the top of my head at least twice that I don't smoke. I have a line on one song that say I don't even smoke the edibles with me. So that makes you okay. This is what this nigga do. These are the edibles this niggas be on.
Yeah.
So literally, the edible when I go hit my man for the edibles, these are the same joints.
Gotcha.
So you see when I'm on when you hear me at the end of one of them something, nigga, you had hella edibles. I'm motherfucking T. This is the shit I was on. Like so you feel like where I'm coming from. I want you to eat that shit, play it. By the time that shit go off, the edible kicked in, so play it back.
And it's a quick listen, so you gotta eat the edible quick as shit.
You know what I'm saying? You eat it, but it's probably 30 minutes. By the time this project go off in that 30 minutes, edible kicking in, play it back. Now you're going to feel how I felt making these joints.
Nah, that's dope. I like that. Nah, I fuck with that 100. Like, you need to chop this up and put that out there. That need to be your next post on your shit. That shit is fire. I like that. The thought process came back. My question was, how long should an artist be in the game before they say, you know what? Rap was cool. It got me here. Now let me go venture out. How long? Because you said Baby Keem. You had mentioned Baby Keem. And my thing is, Baby Keem is good at making music. I mean, you can sum it up as a great MC, artist, however you want to sum it up. I just sum it up as he makes good music. Mm-hmm. With that, I feel those are the artists that I'm talking to. It's like, yeah, you're not getting that push. You're in a contract debacle. And at the same time, it's like, yo, I still got to do something. I feel acting can be one thing. You said Chameleonaire who went into the tech world and investing in everything, which is all great. But how long do you feel an artist should take? Like, I look at it like basketball and football. It's like, all right, I feel football players, you on your 4-year contract. If I would have made it and did everything, I would have only did 4 years and got out of football. Now, if the money, I know the money can be right, but at the same time, I'm like, nah, I'm cool. I'm going to go do what I did in school or whatever. Like, what's that?
What I would do, whenever you are comfortable financially.
And I know this is just us talking, but like, I'm just trying to broaden it out and just bring content because we got some shit to talk about, but I'm just trying to get these 2 hours in.
And what I mean by that is, I got some money and want to go jump into some investments or some shit like that, and it could be an unsure thing. Make sure the money you got, you still got a steady stream, you know what I'm saying, of income. You're comfortable. Your bills is paid. You got the people you gonna be looking after. They good. Mm-hmm. Then from there, like, you know what, I might take a break on this to go try something over there.
Okay.
Well, if they don't, I mean, you can jump in the game and try to do it at the same time. And, like, I don't think anything is wrong with that. But if you want to, like, really pace yourself.
If you were Baby Keem with the success that I feel he's a successful artist. I don't feel he had any stumbles to make me say he's not a successful artist. Do I see him being as big as Kendrick? As of right now, no, because of the Kendrick shadow. As of right now, I would just say no.
I can see it.
But at the same time, it's like, okay. And I don't even, let me not use him. I want to use Vince Staples because I feel Vince Staples is a perfect example. He's a good, dope artist. His music, he makes good music. He makes good albums. I'm gonna give it like that because his albums are good.
Yep.
Now, if I were to play an individual song for someone, I don't think they will really rock with it right away. But if you just take the time and just listen to his album, be like, yo, this dude's dope. All right, those type of artists. When should he drop all right, I'm done rapping. Let me go do a sitcom. Let me go do movies.
This is my thing. I don't like the term done rapping. I feel like if you were a rapper, you're never done rapping. You could take a break. Okay. I don't think you ever done.
Do you think LL Cool J? Do you think Will Smith? Mos Def? Like,
Will Smith still raps. He may not put it out, but he still raps.
Okay.
Like, I feel like Mos Def, I think he does the same shit. You heard me playing the joint with Corday a while ago.
Yes.
He's on that on that project. I feel like some of these guys, even if they don't put it out, they still They still do it. It's like muscle memory, bro. You can't just stop it.
Yeah, I'm not saying stop it. I'm pretty sure they walk around the house spitting bars.
But what I'm saying is, when you take a break, I don't feel like you ever really stop. Joe Budden still records.
All right, let me ask you. Okay, let me flip it like this.
But no,
you have these 30-year-old niggas that still want to try to make it into the NBA. When should they give that shit up and really go get a fucking job?
Hey man, go holler at Ice Cube, bro. Big 3.
Those are retired NBA players.
I said go holler at him, bro. He might have a spot for you.
Those are retired NBA players.
Go holler at him, bro. Your talk game better be right.
Or bro, what you gonna say to Q? What like?
No, I'm just saying. I'm gonna be honest. I'm never gonna tell somebody to stop doing what they do, or that's your dream. I'm not gonna tell you to stop. Now, unless you
that's why niggas fuck with me.
Unless you're bad at it.
No. Well, okay.
Nigga, if you 30-something years old trying to rap and you can't rap.
But what if he progress? Like, if you knew this 30-year-old rapper that was garbage in the first time. Wait, hold on. Let me get it off. Okay. Was garbage in the first time you heard him, right? He was just, this shit's horrible, right? But you've been around a nigga and the nigga gets, oh shit, that was hard. Okay, you actually, okay. Damn, nigga, you put this together? But
so by the time you're a good artist, you 40 years old.
And telling niggas to come to your show?
Hey man, I got tickets, but they $5.
I'm just throwing shit out.
Let me say it like this. I know somebody. I ain't gonna say his name, but you can put two and two together if you want to. Nigga been rapping since he was 15. The nigga's 35. 15. This nigga's 35.
But no,
and he's still trash.
Well, you had T.I., who I felt, if I'm not mistaken, his storyline was like that. That's why I didn't like ATL. Because I don't like that 40-year-old nigga trying to play a 17-year-old nigga. I'm sorry.
Did you not watch the first Spider-Man movie? That nigga was old as hell trying to be... nigga was supposed to be like a sophomore or some shit. Nigga,
I can't do that. Because when it comes down to superhero movies, I'm not there for fucking Bruce Wayne. Like, the nigga got money. All right, let me see the suit. Let me see this nigga kick ass. Let me see this nigga get his back broke like in the comic. It's like shit that you're looking for in the movie because you know what's gonna happen. Like, that's why I feel like Marvel, they the biggest ganking niggas in the world right now. It's like, y'all niggas be hyped up to see this fucking movie, and it's like, you motherfuckers done seen this shit several times. You know what's gonna happen.
How you figure?
X-Men, The Last Stand.
When the last time you seen the X-Men movie?
Well, they working on another one. Come on, stop. Like, they are getting niggas. Like, I seen Black Phone. Did you see it?
Yeah, I told you about it.
Oh, fucking phenomenal, nigga.
You asked me about it.
Spoiler alert. We jumping around right now.
You say, I thought you
we'll
said,
get back to the hip-hop
you asked me
shit.
whether it's a scary movie. I said, it's not a scary movie until it becomes a scary movie.
Dude, I was waiting on the scary shit. I was so caught up in the suspense. But I'm quick, bro. I'm quick, yo. Like, my mind
You saw them dead motherfuckers pop up.
That shit wasn't scary. That's ghosts, nigga. I seen 13 ghosts.
You see, and that's what I don't know what other people consider scary. Because a scary movie to me is a comedy.
I don't even think that. Yeah, them shits be hilarious. But I didn't even laugh at this shit except for
Oh no, this was
except for when homie ran up on the van. No, that nigga walked up on the nigga like, yo, he got finished whooping this nigga ass. I'm like, yo, nobody gonna stop this nigga.
Little Indian boy, he Molly walked the fuck out of boy.
The motherfucker hit that nigga with like 18.
I heard it.
Yeah, I said it twice. Yeah. Yo, he hit this nigga with an 18 piece straight to the chrome. Don't pop, 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 pop. I'm like, ooh, show me that shit. Man, they showed it. I said, damn. I was dying. Then that nigga ran up on that nigga. I said, nah, nigga, it ain't gonna work. Nigga, nah, nigga.
But no,
you about to get them balloons.
That movie is a thriller at best.
Yeah, thriller suspense.
Yeah, it's not a horror movie.
Not a horror. But
which is what I was expecting. But I still like the movie. I
liked it too. My brother said, because like I said, yo, I'm nice up here, bro. I'm nice to quick and see what the fuck be going on. And when they had homie across the street, I'm sorry, spoiler, skip it. When the brother was in the crib, I'm like sitting back. I'm like, nah, that's too easy. It's too easy. I said it's not him. I said it can't be him. Then I was just sitting back. I was like, okay, I'm not rolling with that. That's not the nigga.
Right. I think I think Angel said, "Oh, it's him." Like we all sitting there like, "Oh, like, that don't even look like the nigga."
Yeah, like I felt like his facial structure just didn't fit the nigga behind the mask.
Right.
It's like
you
that
saw
ain't
the nigga eyes.
Yeah,
That was not the nigga eyes.
Exactly. And the other dude was a little bit
He's
thicker.
a little bigger.
Yeah.
Thick
So,
neck ass nigga.
so we pay attention to detail. That's what I'm
Nigga
saying.
was thick in the neck.
But my only question was when the nigga called him, it was like, yo, go beat down the brick shit. It's gonna be a freezer behind you. All right, bet. But at the same time, I'm like, yo, why the fuck this nigga don't use the lid of the toilet to bust the window? He had the little rope shit that he was trying to climb up. But my brother said it was a metal bar or something, or it was a bar there. I'm like, it was when he pulled it down, right?
Yeah, he pulled that shit off.
And the rest of the shit was glass.
Yeah.
Why the fuck the nigga ain't just use the toilet to...
Because he couldn't climb back up there because the bars broke off. He had the rope tied on the bars. He was trying to climb up, and the bars broke. So he couldn't get back up there.
I thought he found something to like help him climb.
What?
How the fuck he tied up there?
He threw it up there.
And how he get if he threw it up there, how he get the end part?
Not like he threw it up there and then you feed it and then it comes down and he just climbed it.
Okay. It was a good movie, man. I like that shit. I like that shit. I did figure it out. I was like, nah. I said once homeboy had the diagram up there and he was like, it's right here. I didn't think it was across street. I was like, man, this nigga in the backyard, nigga.
I ain't gonna lie. I thought that was the house. I didn't think it was two houses. I thought Burgess had a nigga in the basement.
But yeah, it was just like, yo, he right here. But anyways, nah, that shit was dope. That was a good one. I like that shit.
Yo,
I ain't seen nothing good like that in a while.
Man, fuck them cops, bro. Cause if the brother had been black, they would have locked him up for the cocaine on the table.
Oh yeah, they would have got that nigga slammed. But then again, they jumped back. It was like what 78 or some shit, 83.
Okay.
Nah, they weren't gonna lock that. Nah, they would. I don't know.
They would have either got him. They would have got him up out of here.
They would have beat that nigga up,
or
sprinkled the crack on him.
Or they would have took the shit and did it in the car. They'd have been sniffing the shit in the cop car.
It's wild shit. Okay, I'm sorry. Seen Black Phone. Where was we at though? We were talking about Marvel movies and all that shit, but that was a big scam.
It's not though, because every movie different. They're all different.
But you kind of know what the fuck going on.
No, you don't.
Like, I really feel like you can't judge an actor on him playing a role of a created character already. I just can't judge it. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like, I'm not going to... I use Michael B. Jordan every time I say, yo, Michael B. Jordan is not like box office, as they say. He's really not a good actor.
I put him, and I think we had this conversation up here before, I put Michael B. Jordan and Keanu Reeves in the same boat. I don't think neither one of them niggas can really act like that. They choose great projects.
Yeah, because niggas ain't going to go get them. I'm sorry. Well, I mean, I feel like their symbolism of them, the sexy, flexy ass nigga, I think that's the main attraction. But at the same time, I'm not going to go see Creed because of Michael B. Jordan. I'm going to go see
Rocky.
Exactly. And that's the same thing for any superhero movie. That's why I don't feel a certain way when they say, oh, Lakeith Stanfield should play the Joker. I have no problem with it. I would actually like it.
I'm gonna say this though, because they did like a live action version of an anime that I fuck with, and they had Lakeith Stanfield playing that shit. Shit was ass. the whole movie,
like Dragon Ball Z.
Shit, yeah.
Yo, that shit was horrible.
Shit was not good at all. What the fuck is this? Y'all niggas ain't even read the source material.
Poe, let me ask you a question. You got a bad bitch chilling at the crib. She a 10, right? She a 10. Y'all watching anime. Y'all watching Dragon Ball Z. I mean, y'all watching Dragon Ball Z, right? What is your mindset when the chick, y'all been watching for a minute, y'all binging that shit, and she asks, which is Naruto? What do you do?
I'm dead ass laughing in her face. Cause I can't hold it.
Does she lose points? Like,
I can't hold it back. It's terrible.
Did she just airball the fucking game winner?
It depends on how much I like her.
Nah, this is the first time. Y'all chilling.
Yeah, you know, you might have somebody like, you know, I'm trying to get you over here for a little minute or something. You know, if it's one, I'm like, all right, baby, let let me learn you something.
You gonna take the time? If
I really like her. Now, if that wasn't the first dumb shit she said that day outside of anime, like if she said some dumb shit earlier about something else, I'm like, oh, this bitch.
Y'all watching Friday.
I'm like, this bitch.
And she say,
which one? When they get this coolie high? I'm like, oh, yo, you got to go. Yo, nah, like.
Yo, did you just say which is coolie high?
When they gonna get the coolie high?
Ooh, that's fucking funny, bro.
Yeah, nah, nigga, you got to go.
Gotta go. Damn.
Like, you sitting there watching, and you're like, when Jamie Foxx come up? I thought Ray was in this. Bitch.
You got to go.
I ain't go. You know what? Honestly, I'm so fucked up. I would keep her around for more dumb shit just so I could tell the story up here.
That shit's fucking hilarious, bro.
I'm not gonna. I'll do some shit like that. Like I would keep her around for the story.
Oh man. I see where else my mind has drifted. You got any thoughts that happened this week? Damn, Poe.
Did you hear the Maxwell Cream by Kenny Mason joint? Fuck with it. I fuck with the video. I fuck with the whole little joint.
Oh, you did send it to me. I did listen to it.
Kenny Mason sliding that hoe.
I gotta come up with a feeling that I feel when I'm introduced to new artists that I know is on. Like I don't know a Maxo Cream.
Nigga, I had you listen to his whole album. He said, all I know from this nigga, he crip.
Okay, see, that's the thing. Like, I'm not good with names. So if, let's say, the situation I would have to be in to know an artist, if I don't know the artist on my own, is literally, it has to be a song that I either heard and I'm listening to an album and I'm like, oh shit, yeah, I know who this is. Okay, yeah, boom, boom, boom. Yeah, all right. Now, it's like my ears are extra turned on. Now, with this collab that you just spoke on, I was just ready for Boss.
He had the last verse.
And I listened to every nigga, and I'm like, okay. And I was like,
yeah, it's 4 niggas on that song. I can't remember who the nigga with the third verse. I ain't know him.
Since we're there, let's get to it, man. It was a collab track. Well, where do you want to start? Do you want to start with the track, or do you want to start with the album from CMG?
Well, we already talking about the track, so.
Okay. Well, the track that I'm speaking on is Mozzie YG.
Oh, so you're talking about the one we were talking about.
I didn't have anything to say about that, except I waited for Boss, and my ears was turned off because I didn't know the other niggas, but they had some.
Did you like the song?
I don't consider that a song. I'm gonna be honest. Was it a hook on that?
Yeah.
What was the hook?
Nigga.
Give it to me. Give it to me. Pause. Give it to me. Give it to me, Neil. Nah, I'm saying like.
Nope. You said it.
Is it a catch? I gotta remember, man. I listen to a lot of music, bro. I listen to a lot of music, and like I said, my ears was definitely turned off. And I waited for Boss.
Maxo, cream, please, gang, bang. Slugs on my neck like plug in your neck like sipping codeine at the font, mixing that lean like fucking nigga bitch like
Is this the hook?
Like my whip, old school auto shake, my bitch yellow like Tyler Play, bitch like cardio, taking mushrooms like Mario.
I really just paid attention to their verses. I do not remember this.
10-1-10 my body,
Is this still the hook? No, I'm fucking with you. I'm fucking with you.
Sir, like move them birds like pop. No yard belt, no pop. Diamonds do the chop. Pouring on fit like Ray J. New bitch feel like Kim. She black and white like Kid and Play. She yellow bone like Lisa Ray. Slugs on my neck like
All right, you can turn me down. All right, I remember.
Hold on. Can we hear this?
All right, go ahead.
The next verse though. I don't want you to hear the next verse.
And who is this?
AR paint like ART, put it straight in my CART. Who the JMIERA? Me. Y'all better pre-PAR, EPRAY for AID. Bitch, I made myself like AI, keep a K the size of a KID. Bitch, just hit my
that shit was hard to me.
I'm gonna be honest.
You don't know what it's feeling.
I didn't, and like I said, my ears was low-key turned off. And I was literally just waiting.
That's why I just told you to listen.
Okay. I remember that. But my mind was like, and that's all I heard on this song. I apologize that I didn't give it as much attention as I would something that I would run into myself. I apologize. This had dropped, but not only did this drop, you had sent me a track that had Mozzie, YG, 2 Chainz, and Sweetie, which that bitch can't spell. Because that does not spell Sweetie. I don't know how you pronounce that.
Sweetie.
Okay.
I'm telling you,
I got you.
Weedy.
I got you.
I thought it was dumb as hell too.
Okay, long as I'm not the only one that thought that this was dumb as hell. I just wasn't on the. I was stuck on that. I don't know.
That's your first time seeing how it was spelled?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, when she was going through, this is old girl that was with Migo homeboy.
Yeah. Quavo.
Yeah, that nigga. Anyways, that's what I know her from. So when she got her meal, I was like, how did she get this meal?
She had like hits. Not great. I mean, like there were big hits, but it was really her redoing songs we know.
Okay.
Like so you
go ahead, no, go ahead. Help me out. Help me out. Because I
guarantee
don't know.
you know more than you think you do.
And that may be true.
Let me see here. See how you know I ain't never been on her page ever. That shit.
Damn, that shit loaded. Damn. Are you at 56 minutes over there?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, this shit. Oh, there we go. Shit was not doing nothing at first.
Damn, it won't even giving you no plate.
Can't stop, won't stop, get guap. 10 white toes and them 20
but hold on, I don't know. I know the original.
When they
right.
say I'm not high, all these lies need to stop. Cause I'm icy, wifey, haters wanna fight me. Never been the one
Never
that RP up on a...
Hennessy on my lips, take a little sip, privacy on the door, I'ma make this shit grip.
Yeah, I've heard this, I think. Hold on. Who's on this?
I just heard.
Yeah, I heard this.
So, I mean, they got one. Then they got a remix for City Girls or some shit.
Okay, yeah,
but,
all right,
like,
I know what you're talking
about. She's known for doing that type of like her first couple hits is all beats we know.
Got you. Cheat codes.
100%.
Okay, all right.
That was one of the. I want to say like maybe second or third song I've ever heard her on that wasn't a sample like that.
Okay. How you feel? Like, where you at with it? I got my thought, but I want you to get on the pod. Like, I know you here. We here.
That's it, man. I think Chainz had the best verse. He slid on that shit. He slid.
Can I be disappointed? And not in Chainz.
I don't know, because YG ain't have a verse.
Nigga, what?
I'm going to be honest, bro. I feel like, in the words of Big Boy, the radio host, it's low-hanging fruit. Nigga, YG should have had that third verse instead of Sweetie, bro.
I'm not gonna lie. If you were gonna give me a YG verse, I'm sorry. I need Tyga right behind Chainz. Pause. That right there is a Tyga. That's a Tyga bang banger right there.
All right, so
my bad. I'm sorry. I would love a collab album, 2 Chainz and Tyga.
I was about to ask you, how would you feel about a collab album with Tyga and YG?
I would accept it. I'm sorry. I fuck with Tyga.
I do too. But people used to. I ain't gonna lie. All right, me and my white boy Eddie. You can call him Albino.
I didn't get into this nigga. I knew of the. Go ahead. My bad. I apologize.
My man's name Eddie. He was a white boy, but everybody said he had black, so they called him Albino Eddie.
It's fucked up.
We were the only 2 people that fucked with Tyga when we was in high school, and this is before the.
Is that what was it? Last Kings.
This is before that.
Okay, got you. See, I don't know. I know. I'm sorry. I knew the twist and line up and pick it all up and spit it in your coconut.
You don't know it.
Twist the whole line. But who was that? Gym Class Heroes or some shit?
It was Travis McCoy from Gym Class Heroes.
Okay, I knew of that because that was the era where we got dressed, we got ready for school, and MTV is on. We watching videos while we getting dressed.
Yep.
All right, that was that. I knew of him. But I didn't really get into Tyga until probably, was he signed to Young Money with the Chris Brown fan and the fan joint?
Yeah.
He was signed to Young Money.
Mm-hmm.
That's when I got into Tyga.
He was signed to Young Money right after the Lime and the Coconut Juice came out because Lil Wayne is on the remix.
Okay, got you. Never heard the remix. Don't
Fire.
think I have.
It's fire. It's Tiger, Wayne, and Rich Boy.
Wish Boy?
Rich.
Oh,
Boy.
okay. Throw some D's on it. Got you. I'm with you.
That's how far back that is.
Okay, got you. I'm with you.
So, I fuck with Tiger. And niggas who be, I don't like
Tiger's getting a few niggas out of here in verses. I'm gonna be honest. He'll wash Wale. He'll wash him in a verses.
Oh, I wanted to talk to you about that shit that's going on. The Wale versus Cole versus.
I
think Wale.
Wait. How we want to do it? Do we want to? I know we here.
Let's finish what we doing.
All right. What are we doing? I'm lost.
What's your thoughts on the song?
Okay. I felt. I like watch. First, I like the video. Love the video. Just energy. I like it. I like it. Mozzie going first. I never really felt Mozzie to be a starter of any track. I'm coming off of the
CMG?
Off that as well, but before that, YG and Mozzie. What's that? Community service. Mm-hmm. I felt like, and I've said this when the album dropped, I said I felt YG out-rap Mozzie, which I felt shouldn't have happened. And I felt that way because Mozzie did a lot of rapping first.
I think if Mozzie next to damn near anybody, whoever is after him is going to seem to have the better verse because I think most people have more energy than Mozzie. Mozzie never really has
never changes. And it's so great.
So that's just him.
Okay.
So if you put somebody next to him who can rap as well or even close to it with more energy, it propels what they do. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'm with you.
So I think that's, but I'm going to be honest, like, we know, I personally don't think YG out-rapped Mozzie on that album. I think he out-energied him.
Okay, I think when it come down to the slower songs, like I felt that was definitely a great mix of YG World, Mozzie World, Blood Gang, all that in one. But I'm not gonna say, I gotta say that YG outshined him. It surprised me that YG did that. I wasn't expecting YG to bring that performance to that tape with Mozzie. That's just how I felt going into it. And then when I heard it, I was like, yo, YG is showing niggas like that line. Y'all think YG can't rap, bitch, I got bars. Really sticks in my head when I hear YG on tracks with other niggas. That's just me being a fan of YG. And I don't think that I'm rooting for YG in those situations because I do actually sit back and see what this person has to offer with or behind YG. This song is great. Mozzie started off great. 2 Chainz, I do feel had the best verse, but I just wish my nigga YG had a verse.
I kind of feel like, maybe I'm wrong, I feel like Chainz had the longest verse.
He did. And I kind of felt like they just threw Sweetie on just to throw her on, but I may be comfortable with saying that this was a Mozzie 2 Chainz song. YG wasn't even a part of it. I don't think.
I disagree. I feel like YG and Mozzie be, they be together. I feel like YG was like, yo, I got this, but I'm not doing nothing with it. You want this? And Mozzie like, yeah, hell yeah, I'll take that shit.
Okay.
And cause I feel like that shit happens.
Yeah, no, definitely.
Yeah. So I feel like it was one of those, like YG gave it to Mozzie. He already did the hook. Shit, it's a strip club, so let's get chains on it. You know what I'm saying?
I'm sorry. That's why you need a Tiger on this.
I'm not gonna lie. Yeah.
Tiger is that guy to me when it comes down to strip club.
I feel like when it comes to strip club music, some of the guys that need to be played to me, it's like I don't want to say just newer guys, but the guys that can run it when they decide they want to jump into that bag. Tiger, Chainz, Juicy J, and my surprise fourth is Slim Jimmy from Ray Sherman.
Okay, it is a surprise that I ain't gonna lie, I forgot about that nigga. Them niggas.
Not like I said, they did the Shrimp 3 joint. They had the separate tapes, and then when I listened to his shit, I was like, bruh.
Were you in the strip club?
Chainz need to be on this shit.
What were you in the strip club at that time? Was that
no?
Okay.
Mm-mm. I wasn't even. Nah.
Back to Tiger and this versus shit. I'm gonna bring it back. We're gonna talk about the main shit, but I feel Tiger's washing a lot of niggas. But if I could, I dislike the Rick Ross and 2 Chainz verses. I dislike.
Oh yeah, that didn't fully make sense to me. Like I get it, but I don't.
Yeah.
Like
I felt the best should have been Tiger versus 2 Chainz.
Yeah, that I think that would have been way better energy, all that. Yeah, I definitely wouldn't have.
But you was asking me about something. You was asking me about J. Cole versus Wale.
In a versus.
Mm-hmm. What are you asking me?
Who? Because it's a debate. It was on Twitter and everything. Somebody else posted on Facebook. I was like, yo, I'm rolling with Wale. I was like, and it was like, why? Because he a poet? No. Versus is hit for hit.
Mm-hmm.
For as big as J. Cole is, how many hits do he have?
See, I've become a fan of verses. I'm actually liking the structure of it, and I'm liking. Yeah, you got this motherfucker who, yeah, he got hits, but what's a hit if a motherfucker can't perform it? What like if in verses, not saying out and about you playing verses. This motherfucker got hits. We know that, but if a motherfucker can't perform it during verses, I have to roll with the other nigga that is.
I get that. I don't think J. Cole will outperform Wale either. I don't think like performance wise, I don't think either one of them will outperform each other.
Okay.
But mind you, these are two guys who their first tour was together.
Yeah. They're close friends. They had a little debacle. J. Cole said
it wasn't even a debacle.
It wasn't. It was at the game the next day.
Right.
So the little splat, whatever you want to call it. I feel that's a moment in hip hop, so I'm gonna call it a debacle. Not them personally having a debacle, but hip hop, that's a debacle. We was all up for it. Because Wale did respond, right? Mm-hmm. Okay, it was great for hip hop. At the same time, I feel, and this just may be me, and I'm not rolling straight to J. Cole, but I feel that J. Cole, hit for hit, I think J. Cole's songs are better than Wale's. But Wale's songs are bigger than J. Cole's. But what do you got for, what's the shit with Trey Songz? What's that, Power Trip? Is that Power Trip?
Oh, that's what Miguel.
Okay, either that one. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, what do you do with that?
Wale played his song with Miguel. Lotus
Okay.
Firebomb.
And which one are you rolling with?
Lotus Firebomb.
Oh, really?
Over Power Trip? Yes. 100%.
Play both of them right now. Quick 15 seconds on both of them.
Okay.
And then I want you to come up with another one, and I want to Trey Songz and J. Cole. Yeah, it's on. So, really?
I want to enjoy the luxury of like not knowing each other for real.
I like this, but
Hold up.
Lord is flower bound, firefly. When I'm low, she take me high.
you get the point?
Yeah. This is winning.
Give me that J. Cole. La la la.
Got me up all night. All I'm singing is
You don't feel this is a tough? These two songs, you don't feel that shit is tough, neck and neck?
No, this is tough, but I'm rolling with Wale. Yes, who I'm rolling with. I'm rolling with Wale.
Okay. Hold on, let that shit drop.
And these were both actually big songs.
They were.
But
I'm sorry, bro. You get them drums in?
But let me tell you,
why?
but here's the thing. This is what you notice about me. I be knowing charts and shit. Lotus Firebomb was charted way longer than Power Trip.
But once again, like I said personally, I feel J. Cole has better songs. Wale has bigger songs. That's what I'm sticking to.
But also, I feel like
Power Trip shit is a better song than Lotus Firebomb.
I don't think so.
Okay.
I
love this shit.
Let me say it like this. I feel like
I love this shit, bro. I'm sorry.
Power Trip is just, to me, Cole talking about an experience, right? He's just giving you a story that anyone can enjoy. Wale, to me, is talking to the females.
Okay.
Which is why I think that's what made it bigger. Because, the females, it's to them.
Mm-hmm.
What females love, that niggas follow 9 times out of 10. A nigga say, oh, I don't like this song. Oh, the bitches love it. Play it. Like, that's how it goes.
I'm with you.
So that's why that was a bigger song. But me coming from writing poetry and shit before I started rapping, that's my type of shit.
Mm-hmm.
And that's why, and also I just that's why I don't think J. Cole's is better. It's just a different perspective about something else.
Okay.
I think they're both great songs.
But in a versus, we're not looking at the concept of the song.
Yeah, but I'm still rolling with Lotus Flower Bomb. I personally feel like Miguel performed better on Lotus Flower Bomb.
It was set up for him too. Yeah, if you're gonna compare those, so I feel like the other one, Power Trip, was more of a party song, I guess, low key.
No party.
Well, the drums give me that. It's more.
I don't get that.
Okay, maybe I'm not.
I'm gonna be honest. All right, if this was to be a versus for real, I need to be in the room setting up the list because we did those two songs. That's if I'm Cole. That's not the song I'm playing. I would play his first feature with Miguel. That was on Miguel's album.
And see, it can go. Oh man!
Now that was a bigger hit.
Now let me get the J. Cole and Trey Songz joint, and then you come up with a Wale song right behind it. Because I just feel this debate. I've seen it, but I just feel that there are better songs in Cole's pocket than Wale and his bigger tracks. I don't remember the name of that damn song.
There it is. I couldn't think of it either, and I was trying to find my shit loaded.
What the hell is the name of it?
Can't get enough.
Whew. What does Wale do with Crooked Smiles?
Come on, don't do that.
I'm just asking. My mind is roaming right now.
Cold world.
And do not get me wrong, I do not feel this is one of J. Cole's best songs. Now, when this shit dropped, it was great.
East side, west side, worldwide. Ride out. Now I ain't got no kids yet, but this right here's for practice. I hate to get the seats in the Benz wet, but that's how good your ass is. Make an old man get his glasses, make Wesley pay his taxes. Then follow your moves all week on Twitter. Probably make a gay nigga reconsider. You're now rocking with the best, man. Dress game down.
Hey, Cole a problem though.
The boy been blessed,
Cole is a fucking problem. No sleep on him.
And I'm not saying he's not.
But let me explain.
At all.
Your old boyfriend skate, girl, cause a nigga don't play them X games. Nope. Straight sexing, no hands up or arresting.
Do you want to do whatever you got,
just do it. Can't take no stressing.
And I'll be honest, like you want to do more R&B Wale? What you want to do?
Whatever you feel Wale should play behind this. All right, pause it. I don't want to get flagged for this shit.
This nigga. Wale, I feel like, let me say it like this, and I don't mean it in no disrespect. I mean it in forms of production. Wale is more versatile than Cole. Like he does more.
I can give you that.
So that's why I'm like going through like what shit he played.
Yeah, just play whatever was a hit. Remember that, not your favorite song, just whatever hit, whatever's in that nigga's top.
This is a hit.
I gotta find this shit.
Dice pineapple.
Oh shit.
Tonight you shall reach a height that the sky won't catch you. The highest form of my admiration. I ain't no connoisseur, but I'm kinda sure you will admire my tasting before the sun graze you. I'm trying to see how deep you are, and believe me, shawty, I ain't talking about no intimate conversation. I wanna see if I can make you reach things unobtainable when I peek into your nature.
And see, this will be the
and I promise you my goals well exceed
this will be
any
the
physical
down.
pleasure. I wanna
this would not be a
better
win
better.
in my
The better my
category.
effort, the
Coming
better
up
her
with
treasure.
Cole,
The more these mere
drums,
moments seem
and
like
that
heaven.
energy. Like, and it's crazy because Cole don't give you energy when he raps.
Dice pineapple.
Let's hit or miss with that.
Make your love come down, so my mind might have you. You design my imagination.
Whatever was right in front of me, but still, I feel like this is.
It's a great song to put up,
song.
but I don't know what Cole. Me, like I said, I can go with fucking.
That's what I'm saying. I was scrolling. You said hit a hit. All right, I pushed something.
My bad. If you got something better, let's get it. Cause I got another Cole. Cole.
But we can go back and forth, like whatever. All right, what's your next Cole? What you wanna do?
Give me what was it? Wet Dreams.
Okay.
Cold.
Sorry, this is a point.
Cold world.
This is a point. No, I don't care what Wale plays. You can play his club anthems. It's not gonna beat
Take
this.
y'all back, man.
It's not gonna beat this, dog. That's straight it.
Wasn't nothing like that. Man, it wasn't nothing like that first time. She was in my
When
math
this
class.
drum start
Long
kicking,
hair, brown skin with the fat ass.
throw in the towel, Wale. Throw in the
Teacher
towel.
always got mad, so we passed notes. It started off so innocent. She had a vibe and a nigga started digging it. I was a young and straight crushing, trying to play this shit cool. But a nigga couldn't wait to get to school. Cause when I seen them thighs on it and them hips on it, got me digging.
All right, you can give me your Wale.
I'm thinking how she rides on it, if she sits on it, if she licks on it, make it hard for me to.
I guess maybe some.
Oh man, is this the joint with SZA?
There are always a few.
If anything happened, we couldn't be friends the way we are now.
Oh, I ain't gonna lie. In order for him to get this point against that, SZA has to come out
Very good.
straight like that.
Would be good.
No, he doesn't.
That would be
SZA has to come out. This is a great song. This is a great song.
What if music comes out?
He has to do something. He has to do something. Fight back. Fight back. Nah, it's a good song. He would have to fight back.
TV shows. Same place, we were different folks.
Ooh, this is
Case
a
closed at the
tough
crack of cold.
one. This is a toughie.
Is it me? Or is you cold?
What you got on cold?
Feelings you ain't showing, poking.
You want to keep doing this?
Yep, I got one more. Rapidy rap shit, right?
Okay.
Rapidy rap shit.
What?
Let me get Green Lantern.
That's a big thing. I gotta go. I gotta find that
you gotta
shit.
find it. Okay,
Hold
okay.
on. That was on what was that, dedication.
Dedications.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Trying to pressure you. Just can't stop.
You know he's not gonna perform this shit.
You ain't even really gotta be my
Boyfriend.
You know Cole wouldn't perform this shit either though. We gonna throw that out there.
sometime. We can hook up. We can hang
And it's
out.
called Green
We can
Ranger.
Green Ranger. Dude.
You know, I've been talking
What
shit
are you-
for a generation now. It's about that time for
Dude.
your feet up.
Yo, this, hey, yo.
We're going to other endeavors.
Do you remember this?
Who's ready to take the torch?
Dog.
Somebody?
Anybody.
Anybody?
What?
Having that torch you everything?
When this shit dropped, I was like 16, trying to get some hint from a mixed thing. Big dream, say goodbye to Rip James, nigga got a job. Had my little wide, worst fear was getting robbed for my last $50 that I had left over. $5 and they popped the nigga in his left shoulder. Minimum wage, $5.15, 13s on the whip, kept my shit clean. Actually, that was my mama shit. But I'm driving around town on my own mama shit. Middle class, my ass just to
I'm
get
good.
a tank of gas. Had to run the guns up the street. And
I know
pump
you
shit.
trying to rock out and find your next Wale. We rocking. We rocking. We rocking.
Looking at me. Looking at me.
This would be a great versus.
It would be.
I'm not gonna lie, I got one more.
Okay.
Get off my dick.
PG chillin', my name Wale.
And I came to get it.
Came to get it, came to get it. My name Wale. Shit, sight start off 09. Kicking in the door and everybody problem.
Oh my God. Hollywood Code? Come on, man. Don't let that nigga step in. Don't let that nigga step in. This brush code? This brush cut code?
No.
No. First Grammy nominated? Didn't win, right? This that code, right?
This is Forest Hill Drive. Was this nominated?
Yeah, hell yeah. Didn't win. He should have. This was the shit everybody was saying. He should have won with no features, blah, blah, blah.
He dropped the video like last year.
I don't know.
I'm telling you.
Oh, wow.
Somebody thought he was dropping new music. No, before he dropped his album, they thought he was dropping new music, and it was this video.
You wanna know just where I'm at? Well, let me tell you about it.
As a matter of fact, this how this nigga gonna start. This song right here is how J. Cole should start.
Let me tell you about it.
Oh, turn this shit off. Turn this shit off. All right, you gotta come hard. What's your Wale? What's your Wale? You gotta come strong.
I was about to play his shit with Nipsey. He ain't gonna do that.
I know that nigga got some bangers. Well, come on.
He do.
You gotta play some bangers, man. Wale got to fight back.
Don't mind me, baby.
We got a lot of these.
Taking over something. Bounce, bounce, bounce.
You wanna know what I feel like is Wale's
That's a point. That's a point. That's a point for Wale. Hey yo, big old. Hey yo,
I'm gonna say this for niggas who don't know. You know, Wale caught an L when he did this shit. You know what his first hit would have been if he didn't give the song away? He's still on it, but he gave it away.
Listen to this track, bitch.
This was on his project, and he gave it to Walker.
that's a point, but that's only one out of what? I'm only giving Wale probably 5 points out of 20. I'm sorry.
Wrong, nigga. Fuck out of here.
All right, so what's your score?
I don't know. Bro, I'm
we good.
Cause keep it all the way butt. Like these are
great artists.
They are, but I'm gonna say high school, senior year specifically. These are two guys I listened to. Like I would say senior year going through that year, I listened to Cole that whole like pretty much every day. Like my girlfriend at the time was like, bro,
I didn't even listen to Cole.
That summer, Wale dropped his second mixtape, the mixtape About Nothing. Nigga, that all summer, and then from there it was between those were like my two favorite projects between the Warm Up and the mixtape About Nothing.
When did
More About Nothing. I'm sorry.
When did Friday Night Lights drop?
That was 11.
Okay, check me out.
I'm talking 09, 10.
So around the era that you're talking about, my stilo was literally battle rap was heavy.
Mm-hmm.
Now battle rap was cool, but they started doing what they do now. Now battle rap has evolved, but I was literally in the battle rap era. I'm watching Cassette, I'm watching Hitman, I'm watching like these niggas be creative as shit. The only rapper that I really was listening to that was literally Los. Los was heavy in my. It was that or battle rap.
Now I want to say, like I said, those are the two projects I was listening to. Now we just talking about regular songs. This is still when I was in
my bad. Go ahead.
This is still when I'm on hot new hip hop every day. I'm on hip hop early, live mix. I'm on all that shit every day, finding new niggas.
Yeah.
So at this time, I'm also listening to Los, Tory.
So you was discovering,
all that shit.
So with that's where I was at with it, where it came down to.
Because mind you, because these are two guys that I listen to when I'm just in a
chill mode,
introspective. Like you want to think a little bit.
Yeah.
So you know what I'm saying? Like think about life, not think about the bars.
Yeah.
So you know what I'm saying?
And I get where you coming from, cause see me, like I said, I was into the battle rap shit, but like around the time you said Los.
Mm-hmm.
Now, if it wasn't rap, if it wasn't Los, I wasn't really listening to a lot of hip hop. I was still listening to Bone. I was still listening to Pac. But I was big in my R&B bag. That's why Tory was so strong.
Yeah, I was rediscovering Royce around this time too. Bar Exam 3 was my shit.
Now we go.
I bring up Bar Exam 3 a lot,
but no,
that's my shit though.
Every time we talk our shit, we could jump in this bag of just like, yeah, but what you know about this? What you know about that? Like we can do that, and it was great. Like that era of music will never return.
No, cause I don't know. Like one of them around that time. This probably sounds as much as you know what Los has done. All the freestyles he dropped back then, and I don't know why. But my favorite one was the Fall for Your Type joint.
Fall for Your Type off the Louis Vuitton gift.
That's the one he was like, I ain't even talking about no girl. I'm talking about the deal I lost. Yeah, that one right there. I don't know why, but that was my favorite one.
See, with me, I ran into Los, and the crazy thing, I ran into Zero Gravity.
Yup, me too.
I didn't know anything about G5 or G5.2.
I think Zero Gravity is the one I came across first.
And that right there, they had a segment on MTV of Mixtape of the Year, and they gave it to Wayne, which that's when I started that debate video because it was great. It was great. I love that era of Los.
I love
And
that.
I'm gonna keep saying it, yo. I got beef with Los right now.
I love that competitive side of Los. You know what I'm saying? Like
somebody free Wayne, I got nobody to spar with. Yo.
Like when that nigga when Bro did the Sorry for the Way, he came with the Worth the Way, doing damn near all the same beats. Like, yeah, that was
in the nick of time. Not like a month. It was
like
Wayne drop. Oh, I'm dropping.
Yeah.
So
I
my favorite line from Los was I shake him out his 2 shoes. I got his 3 on my mind. 4 seconds left. It's like 5 niggas pressing me. I need 6 rings like Jordan in my legacy. 7 niggas on the bench watching me in slow-mo. I ate the press up.
That's the Nicki
easy.
beat, ain't it?
No homo.
Yeah, that's the Nicki beat.
Drove to the middle to the top of the line and pulled that motherfucker back like I was cocking a 9.
Nah, my shit was my shit when he did the monster beat, bro. That nigga went dumb on that shit too, though.
See,
all right. In that era, who are your top 5 niggas that was killing other niggas' beats?
Said top 5 niggas killing other niggas' beats. It's kind of hard because I have favorite songs that niggas did. It's not like I have a favorite. Like I enjoyed them all. So like for instance, Over by Drake. I love Eminem. Like that's one of my favorite Eminem shits. Like I love that fucking cover or Takeover. I call it Takeover.
I took your shit and put it with Royce's. Cause Royce had one too.
See, that's the shit this nigga Poe would do. Like y'all think I'm bullshitting when I say you will be listening to some shit. You hear the fucking original shit, then you be like, yo, hold on, where the fuck this come from? Yeah, like he man, this nigga has always been great. And I just love this nigga because like my music psyche comes from him, and I could be like sitting back listening to some shit. I'd be like, I heard this verse before, but it'd be on another song, but it's for another remix, not even that song. It's like, yo, this shit old, and he's like, you don't just know too much music. Blame that shit on Poe. But really, man, I can't put a finger on, man. It was just Wayne and Los. It was just Wayne and Los, and Royce, but. I mean,
I'm not gonna lie, man. Around that time, bro.
Did Machine Gun Kelly go over people's beats?
He did. I know he did Run This Town. Cause Run This Town.
See, that's what it is. It's certain songs that a lot of niggas went on. It's not necessarily mixtapes that niggas ran over. I'm sorry, bro.
Cause Run This Town, Machine Gun Kelly did one. Los
straight off the
Wayne,
Pino.
Nipsey did one.
Hey, yo, that nigga Los said straight off the T.O. Pino. We don't. Nino. Hero. I'm the one like Morpheus, Trinity, Neo. I said it all, Stoney, Frankie, Cleo. I'm the one like Morpheus. Oh shit. Equal 0. Yo, that nigga spazzed on this shit.
All them niggas did.
What about that? What was the other shit? The other shit. Wayne killed that shit too. It wasn't Wash My Shoes. I think Wayne was the only one that did Wash My Shoes.
I want to say that was that beat was originally.
Leave the stars around your head like a cowboy helmet. Wayne did some shit like, oh, fuck.
But now I ain't gonna lie, man, when it came to tapes of niggas jacking niggas beats, to me, my favorite niggas, of course, you know, Los is up there. Royce was up there. And I'm just saying, like, niggas who was actually just taking niggas and going crazy.
Yeah.
Ace Hood was up there for me. Joel Ortiz was up there for me. This nigga was... One of my favorite joints this nigga did was when he did the Puns Back. Like, instead of Tupac's back, he did Puns Back. His shit was so fire.
Los did you had Wayne was Tunchi's back.
Mm-hmm.
Los did one, but I think it was literally just called, what was the name of the original shit? Was it Tupac's back? I don't think it was named that. It was something else, but that was a great time, bro. I'm rocking out them wall.
Yeah,
I'm about to go download that piff.
I'm about to get. I got a lot of mixtapes on my shit. That's why I just played the J. Cole shit off.
Oh shit.
Oh yeah, I'm in my yeah. Sometimes I just go. I went back to Conflicts on My Soul the other day. Tory, nigga, put that shit on everything. It's my shit.
The only hate I had with that album.
It sound like Good Kid, Mad City to you?
It didn't sound like that at first. Niggas was putting it out there in the universe, and it fucked up my mind. They were like, because I'm a big Tory fan. Like, I fucked with him back in the day. And, like, now my love for Tory isn't, like, as big as discovering him.
Because he don't do what he used to do.
But it's not even that. It's just like when you discover an artist and you telling niggas like, no, you need to listen to this nigga. You need to listen to this nigga.
I'm telling niggas, bro, when this nigga took the I'm a boss beating with stupid. Tory was killing shit.
I wasn't on the rap Tory. I wasn't. And I think that's what he does, a lot of rap shit.
Bro, this nigga, he took the Shaba beat from Ferguson. This nigga was eating, bro.
I think it's with Tory, man. Once they did that shit, I said, come on, man. And then, of course, I'm in this Kendrick stage of, matter of fact, I was not introduced. I was rolling around listening to Tory Lanez. I remember this shit like it was yesterday. I was rolling around listening to Tory Lanez. My man's hit me. He said, yo, do you want to go to a Kendrick Lamar concert? We got extra ticket. He's going to be in Greensboro. He's at the college and shit. I was like, shit, I ain't doing nothing. Hey, yeah. You want me to pull up? Boom, boom, boom. And we went. And like I said, Kendrick is one of those ones that like I have to go to every show because his theatrics is fucking crazy. And watching him from just sitting there, and he admitted, he said, yo, my performance isn't really like that. I'm just like, he had the crowd reaction thing to a T, but his performance wasn't there. He was just running across the stage. But now this theatric shit is crazy.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. When it comes to me to start performing this shit, depending on what I'm performing. If I'm doing like them pilot type shit, I'm chilling. Let me tell you, bro. I watch everybody. I study the game from everybody. This nigga Currency broke his leg. And he's like, I'm not gonna stop the show because he's like, bro, it's too late.
Yeah.
Niggas.
No cast?
He don't. Yeah, he put a cast.
Oh, I'm about to say.
Got a cast on.
I'm about to say, hold on. This nigga went out there, broke his fucking leg, and then went and.
No, he went and got the cast and then went straight to the show.
God damn.
So he was like, yeah, I can't stand up, can't do shit. They took the couch out of the green room, and the security like brought him out on the couch. Like security on each side, they brought the whole couch out, him sitting on it. And he's like, bro, this nigga so chill as a person, nobody knew his leg was broke. They thought he was that's how he decided to perform that day.
That's some cold shit. That's some cold shit. Man, we rocking out. We actually having a good time. We got about 30 minutes left, correct?
Yeah.
All right. Let's get back to the shit that, yeah. Not only that, it ain't much that dropped, but I did listen to Lloyd Banks' album.
I did too.
I couldn't finish it.
Why?
I want to blame it on the production. It wasn't, I'm not going to say the production was bad, but it was that thing where the production is over the vocals, and I'm trying to catch bars, and I couldn't catch it.
I didn't have that issue.
And
did you listen to it in your headphones or?
Yeah, in my headphones, because that was the only.
Did you go back to listen to it in your car?
I did, and I had the same issue.
I didn't have that issue.
I did, and it just threw it off for me, and I just went back to the CMG joint.
That I will say it is probably my favorite joint that came out, the CMG joint. But Lloyd Banks, I listened to it, and this nigga has not lost a step at all. Like this nigga still nice.
I gotta figure out my systems. Maybe I need to up my headphones or something. I don't got the Raycons. Maybe I need to go get some or something. Ray J, send me them shits. I'm dead serious, man. I couldn't finish it, man. It was just bad to my ears. I felt bad. I was like,
yeah, I listened to it at work in my headphones. I heard everything fine.
Damn, bro.
I'm also like, I feel like you be around a lot of noise too, don't you?
I do, and I have one headphone in, and that's the only way I can do what I do.
So
Can't have both.
When I was listening to it through my headphones, usually, you know, we both do like construction shit.
Yeah.
But I was at a school yesterday, well, Tuesday and Wednesday, and it was just me and one other guy working. You doing one thing, I'm doing my own. So I'm literally, there's nobody. The school's not open. It hasn't been open at all yet.
Yeah.
So it's nobody else in there. So I'm going from room to room on my own. There's nobody in my side of the building at all.
Oh,
so it's silent. So I ain't had that issue.
I want to give it a serious listen. I was anticipating this album. I was ready for it, but I swear probably each time I try to listen to it, I think I got to like the fifth song.
Okay. I do want to I know you didn't listen to him because I don't think you know Chef G like that. He's another New York artist.
I seen
his shit was I fuck with him so heavy. Shit was ass. Wasn't good. Rowdy.
That's what I went back to. That is CMG.
Yeah, rowdy shit. So I ain't gonna lie. Shit come. I don't like hearing this nigga talk. I'm gonna be honest. It's something about the way he talks that just I don't like it.
Yeah.
So the album starts and I'm like, this ain't gonna be it. Like, cause it starts off he's rapping and like there's no drums at first.
Yeah.
So I'm like, I don't know. Then the beat drops. I'm like, all right, first song solid. Keeps going. I'm like, okay. I'm listening. Now that I'm going, like, so this is a little better than I thought. And I'm not done with it yet. And I'm like, shit might be a solid 7. And as it keeps going, I'm like, shit, all right.
The project itself, I don't know. I don't have a favorite song. That's something I can just like play and be cool with.
I do feel like at some point he lost his concept.
I'm with you on that, but I just want to throw this out here. This is where I kind of get confused, where I'll be like, yo, I don't know that nigga. Because this is Bobby Smurder's homeboy, right? Hearing him sound like he was Pop Smoke's homeboy. I don't know if it's the drill behind it. Is that drill?
He has one drill song up there. And 5 years on it.
Nah, his voice definitely just matches goddamn drill. Now, see, you're more in tune with drill. So when I hear, and it might be just New York. I don't know what it is. All of New York right now is drill to me. All the new niggas. It don't matter. They just drill niggas. I'm sorry. Pause.
That sounds crazy.
At the same time, nah, man, this was, I enjoyed this album. It's not better than the CMG album. CMG.
But mind you, I do want to throw out here, this is Rowdy Rebel's first album. As long, even though because he was out, they was only out for a little while before he got locked up. This is his first album. Like, just think about it. Bobby never had an album.
Yes.
So, like, for it to be his first
this
album.
This nigga is what I'm calling a one-hit wonder. This nigga is running off one song. Because that Bobby bitch was cool, but it wasn't what Hot Nigga was. Which Hot Nigga didn't even have no fucking verse. That was just a hot-ass freestyle.
No
no hook. My bad. What I said, verse?
Yeah. Shout out to Lloyd Bay because he had that beat first. If y'all ain't know that. Jackpot.
I think I heard that.
It's called Jackpot.
You're right.
It's on a mixtape. I can't remember which one.
Either way, yeah. That was a solid album, bro. I enjoyed that shit.
It was way better than I thought it was.
Exactly. That's where I'm at with it, yeah. But you said Chef Cheese or some shit? No, I'm just kidding. Chef G. I apologize.
It's another New York nigga. Roddy was on his joint as well. Chef G's locked up.
Okay.
So they dropped one that's called From the Can. Shit was ass. I didn't like it. And I fuck with Chef G. I really do. This album wasn't it, brother.
Okay. It'd be like that sometimes. Bounce back. Prove us wrong.
Get out, nigga.
Get out
of jail.
Oh, I thought you said a rap. I was about to say, see, that's what I'm talking about. That nigga need to go elevate somewhere else.
No,
get out of jail.
Get out of jail. And focus.
That's it. All right, let's get to this CMG album, man. Dude.
Well, how do you feel about their new signee?
Who we speaking on? Because I didn't pay attention to it. Or are we talking about Glorilla?
Glorilla, yeah.
Glorilla.
Yeah. Her name is Gloria.
Okay. I don't listen to her music. Was she on the album? Because there was a female on the album, but she sung on the album. I don't know.
No, she had a solo song on the album.
Okay,
by herself.
Mind you,
I said this not even thinking of the fact that she is from Memphis. She reminds me if you put Gangsta Boo and Lil Chat together.
And I'm with you. I'm with you. I'm just listening to the album. I don't know who was who. I just know who I know that's in that group.
The fuck nigga free bitch. FREE whatever.
I seen the video. I never watched it. I didn't care.
I'm just telling you that it's that bitch.
I ain't gonna lie. I would rather listen to This Is Not Atlanta or You Not Atlanta than her.
Cause I'm a redder that bitch. I fuck her fine ass.
But no, okay. So
I was about to say something reckless.
I've always came up here and said that I fuck with the niggas from Memphis.
Mm-hmm.
I fuck with Duke Deuce.
Mm-hmm.
I fuck with
NLE Chopper.
I fuck with Whore.
Black Youngster.
Black Youngster. I fuck with him.
I fuck with that nigga.
Yeah. I fuck with Yo Gotti. Not only his music, but just the way he's running his business. I like that shit, and I like the way this shit played out.
And even outside of the business, because he was going to business meetings with NLE Chopper to make sure that nothing was no funny business. He has no business with with NLE Chopper at all.
And I didn't know that.
That's really just some. I mean, again, you from where I'm from. I'm gonna put my arm around you.
I like that because listening to this, I was like, I feel NLE Chopper should be part of this group.
NLE Chopper, he was independent. I don't know if he still is.
I'm not for sure. While you looking it up, with this album, I can't. And I came in here as a Mozzie fan, and I'm like, I don't know how I feel about this.
He's still independent. NLE Chopper, he has a distro with Warner Brothers.
Okay, he got the shit that Hobson fucked up.
Yeah, and he goes through United Masters, which is anybody can really do on their own. I put my first single like that.
Mozzie stood out, and he showed. He was he on the first track?
I want to say yes.
I want to say yes as well, or he had the first whatever on that shit. Like it's a great collab album or group album, however you want to call it.
The second song, that's the one they had dropped the video for last week.
I got you. Mm-hmm. This was a great. What's the word? Label album. This was a great label album.
I'm gonna say this,
which hasn't been good in a while.
This is. I like when Dirk did it, the OTF joint.
Didn't listen to it, but okay.
T Grizzly all over it. You know, he got a little like joint shit. Yeah, he got like a joint thing over there. Yeah. So that's your man's. So
T Grizzly, Detroit.
Yeah. But I was saying the OTF shit with Dirk and this one are the best collab shits I've heard since We Are Cash Money 1. Cause I don't think between it and
was that the title of that shit?
Yeah.
It had all them niggas. It was Black.
Yeah.
The Diamond Young Money. Oh, I did not know that was the name of the album.
It's called We Are Young Money.
I thought it was just Young Money. That's a nigga that don't read. I just see Young Money and I'm, hey, you heard that new Young Money?
But yeah, between then and I don't think there was really a good collective project.
Exactly. This was structured well. I like the way that they had individual songs and not a whole album of everybody all on one track. Mm-hmm. That was dope. Your boy 42 Doug, I want to speak on it.
Why you my boy?
Because you don't like his voice. That's why he's your boy.
It's for certain songs. Like the song Steppers, I like him on the hook.
Is that on this album? Like I said,
it's the second song.
Okay, second song with you. Kodak Black is on this album, right?
Yo, nigga. Him and fucking Moneybag going back and forth. I'm gonna throw this out here. Moneybag to me sounds good with everybody.
I like Moneybag. I like these niggas from Memphis.
I do. Moneybag.
Shout out 36.
Like not even just
Bone Thugs 1. Keep going. I'm sorry.
Not even just with his team. Whoever Moneybag was on a song with, he compliments them well.
Could you see him in a 21? Collab.
Yeah,
I would like that.
I see that with no problem. They ain't got no songs together.
When I say collab, I was speaking on collab album. When I do collabs, I like to hear a nigga side by side, a nigga rapping cohesive. It's
some. I don't know if I'm gonna do a whole album, maybe an EP.
Okay.
But I don't know because this is one thing I've noticed about 21. He's getting more into flows. Remember I was saying earlier, he just kind of talks. He's finding pockets.
They're helping him a lot. Because I do realize a lot of his features are sometimes the beat is slowed down or given pretty much to him in his style of rapping. You get what I'm saying? The only time it surprised me was the one with J. Cole.
No, I mean,
they didn't switch that.
They didn't change nothing up on the one with Pharrell and Tyler either.
We're not talking about that damn song.
But that song, I'll fuck with that song. 21 and Tyler slid on that hoe. Cash in, cash out, cash in, cash out.
That's why.
That hook is terrible.
That's why I don't want to speak on that song. I don't give a fuck what them niggas said on that shit. That song is horrible.
No, that hook is horrible.
Okay, if you want to dissect it and make it look good, you want to polish it, all right. But what else did I have on this album? 4-2 Doug. You say you don't like his voice, man. That voice is growing on me. Every time he popped up, and I was like, this is a unique voice. I like this shit. Detroit, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, shout out Detroit.
I'm not gonna lie.
Shout out Trick.
I had the same thought as his album was like, cause it got to his solo song, and I was like, oh, I like this shit.
Yo, I wasn't really big. I did listen to the 4-2 Doug and was that Jack Boy? Nah, not Jack Boy. Who's the collab he did the album with?
ESTG.
He's not signed.
Yeah, he's all over the album too.
Okay, gotcha.
I like that shit together.
Got you. With you. Cool. I like it all. Sign me up.
Yeah, I'm fucking with it, man. I'm fucking with it.
But Mozzie was the best performer on this album to me. And Mozzie is dropping tomorrow.
I do want to say this, man. Out of who they have, most of them stand out in different ways.
In their own unique way.
Mozzie stands out just being West Coast.
Yeah.
I'm about to say, same thing with Doug. It's being Detroit and the voice that he has.
Fucking unique.
Moneybag and the pockets he choose. Black Youngster, which is the way he presents himself.
This was a great fucking collage, bro.
I would say having Glorilla, she's the only female rapper they got. Mm-hmm. So she stands out just being that.
I don't know who that female was that was singing, but she sounded great.
But only person I don't want to say he doesn't stand out. It's just he sounds
dated.
No, he just sounds so close to in between a Gotti and Moneybag to me, which is ESTG.
Oh man!
But they're all from the same place.
How do you feel about the man that put this together? The man
Gotti?
Yeah. How do like Gotti talks his shit and I like it.
He does.
But I like when I went into this,
he talk boss shit, and that's what he does. Now, if you're talking about if he had any standout performances with everybody else, no. But I feel like he played the general role,
which is great. Does this not remind you of No Limit?
I thought that's what that video. Did you ever watch the video I sent you with that?
I didn't.
That's what that video gives you.
I'm gonna check it out though. I am. I'm sorry I didn't. I just haven't had time.
But no, you're having.
And you send me shit everywhere.
Yeah, I know.
I'll be like, did I text Bo today? Man, when this shit come in? I need to watch this shit. Then I go to Instagram. I'm like, oh man, I seen that shit, man. Motherfucking gorilla threw a baby off the goddamn shit. Y'all better leave them motherfucking animals alone. I told y'all last week, bro. Y'all niggas keep fucking with them, they gonna fuck you up. Did you hear about the bear? That fucking...
Yeah, you sent it to me.
Yeah.
I forgot I sent you the monkey shit, bro. Pause. That shit. Not even pause.
Hey Gus, where you at? This nigga racist, bro. I'm sorry. Side note, that was just a little jab note that we read through. Y'all better leave these fucking animals alone, bro. They not playing. Y'all think y'all the only motherfucking mammals out here?
Did you see this shit with the monkey grabbed the bitch by the hair in the zoo?
Oh yeah, years back.
I don't know. I saw some shit yesterday, and they finally got her off. It wasn't like a big monkey, it's a small monkey. Grabbed her by the hair. They finally got her off, and she tried to run by to get around the gate, and they got her again.
Got your ass. Motherfucking
got your bitch.
Dolphins out here humping bitches at the goddamn pet a dolphin store and shit.
Hey, that happened in King of the Hill. They humped the hell out of Hank.
Hey, yo, Bobby, my nigga, bro. I fuck with that nigga, Bobby.
No, I fuck with
Bobby Hill.
I fuck with the granddad, bro. That nigga be talking shit.
That nigga ain't shit, bro.
That nigga be talking shit.
Hell,
ain't Hank's wife.
That nigga ain't shit.
Took my shit.
Nah, you good. Do you have anything else on the ESTG tape? I give it a solid 9, man.
Yeah, good. It's a good listen, man. I think out of everything there it dropped, I think I went back to that one the most. That one, and then I'll say the Primo tape.
Let's talk about it.
Because I think on that tape specifically, I went back to the Remy and Rhapsody joint a couple times.
I felt that was the worst song up there. I was disappointed.
It was. I didn't like how it went from Remy to Rhapsody because I don't think they were in there together.
I don't think so neither. And I as much as I root for Raps, I fuck with her. This was not a good verse. I'm sorry.
And I like her verse.
Where you putting her? Because like I said, we got certain artists that we put on a pedestal. And if we would have came in and said, you know, Rhapsody, that shit. But Remy Ma killed that shit, bro. I mean, it wasn't the hardest shit we heard, because that Sheether shit is the hardest shit that we heard. But at what I've heard, I mean, I'm speaking for myself here. Remy brung that shit. What she said, motherfuckers think Pap's writing my raps and all this other.
I ain't shit without crack. You know?
Yeah,
I mean,
I thought she went in.
No, she definitely got into her bag.
What the fuck was Raps talking about?
I'm gonna be honest. I feel like Primo gave both of them that beat and told them to rap, and then he put them together. Because even I feel like if Rhapsody was there with Remy, it would have been a smoother transition into her verse. Like, I feel like she probably would have picked up the rhyme scheme from her and kept the ball rolling or something.
My other jab, and don't get me wrong, I like this project, this EP, I like it. Happy birthday, hip hop, however y'all want to look at it.
Hip hop is 50.
I just want to know where he got that number from. I just if hip hop is 50, I'm cool with it. I don't do the numbers. I don't know. Hey, Primo, shouts out to you. Nas.
Who was your oldest?
That's what I think he went off of.
No, I mean, you go off of the first. I think they looking at it like rappers delight days.
Okay.
And then, you know what I'm saying?
I'm cool with it. It was just a rhetorical. I didn't really care. If we're gonna say it's 50, it's 50. I'm cool with it. I ain't saying like, you know, it's a young man's game and shit. No, I don't care. But
this is the only genre that this is the first time we're getting to see 50-year-old rappers.
Exactly. I give you
where
that.
rock and roll been had that type of shit.
Exactly. So them niggas was 50 when they started. Fucking cocaine's a hell of a drug. Then they did heroin and shit. And then the motherfuckers started losing teeth.
Died.
On the toilet. Damn, Elvis.
I was about to say.
Hey, yo, I need to watch that fucking movie though.
I'm not watching this shit.
I'm gonna watch that shit, bro. That shit look good. All right, back to Nas. Hey, I'm sorry.
I like his song.
I'm not mad at it. But Hit Boy
didn't do this one.
Hit Boy to the rescue.
I'm just saying, Hit Boy didn't do this one.
This wasn't bad, but this wasn't Hit Boy. And you can tell it won't Hit Boy. Nas has been getting that. I'm only going off what I've gotten from Nas the last 2-3 years, which is Hit Boy.
Which is his last 3 projects.
Which is Hit Boy.
King Disease 1 and 2 and Magic. And Hit Boy came out last month and said they're working on King Disease 3.
I'm with it. I like it. I'm seeing the gap. This a Primo beat. It wasn't bad, but you can see the lack of, you know.
But I don't think. Again, I feel like Primo gave him his beat, told him to rap on it, and that's what he did. I feel like Nas is one of those guys. His pen is gonna be his pen. Like, he's gonna rap well.
Nas is gonna Nas it.
But being in the studio with somebody and having that energy, I think that's what shines through when he's with Hit Boy.
Okay. Wayne. Behind Slick Rick, I did not. What was your thought process going into that?
When I saw it, because I was telling Jay who was on it before I listened to it, and Jay's like, "That's never thought about that collab before." And when I read it, I didn't think anything of it because like in my head I can see it.
I just questioned it. I was like, okay, what we got?
So when I hear the song, I was like, this might be a bold statement I'm about to say, but I felt like there was no beat more perfect for Slick Rick's voice.
Run it.
Like, that beat just fit his voice so well.
Hey, y'all, we're going to go over time a little bit. Y'all be all right. We here today. We gave y'all some good-ass content. Make sure y'all share this joint. Like this joint. And make sure I get some pauses in between because I want to get the Wayne part.
Promising. Problem with my mom again, troubling. Money thinks it's running things. When no income isn't coming and running with the wrong again, gone again. Money. I keep saying
that shit is perfect for
flawless.
His voice.
That it is.
It fit like that shit. That's a glove, bro.
Hey,
like,
bro, like, yeah, that nigga did that shit.
Yeah, shit. Hey, man.
Arena.
And the song only 2 minutes
What's a
long.
hurting on the senior? After curtain cook and peon, did I stutter? It's root of all boo, or you loyal to it, useless. Bruce tryna do vocal, lose no one. I still pull him out of grave, tryna play chap, okay? Dust him on, nobody's touching us and rush him off. Loose lips, Rick dances with Wolf Kid. Elusive, I range, just the new black I move past. Mike dressed me like some baby George Clinton. What's he thinking? Stacking the deck, ain't checking the.
Damn, I tried to catch it before. I tried to catch it.
He's about to go in the back. I'll run it back a little bit.
All right. The production on this was not literally what I was expecting. That's why I was like curious. It just questioned my mind.
Like I know.
But
Wayne can rap on anything, and he did. Remember, I said, Wayne has been doing this thing where he just keeps going,
and I realized
and that's what he did.
I realized that shit. But I still have that bone to pick with Wayne when it comes down to that suck up pussy, fuck up pussy, leave it there long hair.
First of all, nigga,
speak on it.
Nigga, we was like,
I do not care.
It was like 16 and a half.
Was that not a great song? Even Jay gave you a good verse.
I like the song. I mean, when I first heard it, I was like, hold up now.
Now
what happened?
Exactly, right? We gonna get into Wayne verse because this nigga what was that sound? Not. Come on, man.
He did that.
He did. It fucked up the whole song for me. Now the song is good. But dude, Wayne, like, okay, I get when y'all say Eminem can do too much on a song. Where do y'all credit Wayne for this song? Run this greatness, man.
And the chick ain't backing up shit. Control money, don't let it show money. So money, never let it go from me. Go homie, suede linen. A to K, pray when I'm A and I'm stay with them. Told to play ageism. Variety makes good society. I said this. Respect it, exacerbates me, question my ethics. Though cash has no moral calm. Showing some flow is don't know it's wrong, throw it from. Showing some home sweet home. Like some nuisance in my wallet. I'm on top of it. I nurture in the loose change in my pocket.
You know this ain't a game to us.
Money things.
Money versus everybody, money isn't everything. That's capping. I put that on everything. I don't look back, I never blink. I'm at the bank, I'm thinking about the fact how I don't have to think about the way to rob the bank. I fuck around and buy the bank. Dollar bill.
Slow it down, pause it, stop it, slow it down. Yo, the excitement of this track, when I'm listening to it the first go round, I am Wayne Fanatic back. He killing it in the bag. What? He said, I robbed the bank. Matter of fact, buy the bank.
Nigga said, I'm at the bank. I'm thinking about the fact how I don't have the thing about a way to rob the bank. I might fuck around buy the bank. Shit hard.
Run it. Go ahead.
I'm running it back from there.
Go ahead, do you. You on
I'm at the bank, I'm thinking about the fact how I don't have to think about the way to rob the bank. I fuck around and buy the bank. Dollar bill, water bill, power struggles, power moves, and power drills. Cause I reveal, I got a ball, got a plot, got a wall full of clocks. Still ain't got no time to kill. Got on the watch, the diamonds real. Money make the world go round. Money racing hurdles now. Take the drapes, the curtains down. Don't money make the perfect clouds. Money count and go brrr. Money make the perfect sound. And the chopper go brrr. Okay, they heard me now, looking like a pile of money. That whole face first in the pile, it's that tune to that primo. We connect like a magnet and we grew to Magneto, like the root of all evil. Money.
My future's looking promising. Problem with my mom again, trouble it.
So you tell me from there on you don't like the rest of his verse?
It ruined it.
I don't think so.
The first listen, I'm rocking out. He going in. He killing it. And then where did the damn, like, it confused me because I'm like, well, those aren't gunshots.
It is.
He said, no, it's a ring.
No.
He was ring.
No.
How did you, what you got?
The money counter go ring, the chopper go. Yeah.
You hear me now? So I caught it, but I'm like, it was unnecessary. You were doing good with the electric power line, with the power on the powder. Like, I didn't need the sound effect. I didn't need the automatopoeia in this line or in this song. I'm sorry, Rick didn't give you that. Rick gave you some smooth ass flow.
I do want to applaud you on using that word correctly.
Automatopoeia?
Yes.
Come on, man. Hey, yo. Hey, man. Come on, stop. Why you doing me like that? I don't need no applause for automatopoeia.
Bro, I was right. There's a girl wanted me to write a song for her. I go to write it. I'm like, what do you want to say? She said, I want bars, automatopoeias. I'm like, dude, You don't know what that means because the way you saying it don't come.
She wanted Wayne. She wanted Wayne.
Cause here's the thing, wrote a whole verse, nothing but words. Did
no pals,
no none of that shit.
No kung fu flicks.
Nope. Wrote
no
it,
strings.
Recorded it for her so she could hear it. Oh, I love it. Not one onomatopoeia nowhere.
Jeez Louise.
Papa cheese.
God almighty. Yo. The project was great.
I was about to say something.
But we have to stop. We have to put Wayne in that yo, you Wayne. We get in the fact that you are Wayne. We love the fact that you are Wayne. You are doing too much.
But here's the thing. When he does it, you hear him laugh after. So you know, like, he knew what he was doing when he did it.
You don't fuck up a great collab like
this. I don't feel like he fucked it up.
You know what? I'm about to title that nigga Wayne when it's them niggas up there. Wayne gonna find a way to fuck it up, bro. He like Westbrook.
So you telling me
Westbrook
all them onomatopoeias that 2 Chainz did on that Mozzie track.
He won't up there with no Slick Rick. He won't up there with no. Come on, man. 2 Chainz not giving you no onomatopoeias with Method Man.
You don't know that?
He not giving you no onomatopoeias with Method Man.
You don't know that?
It's a respect thing. You don't not disrespect by.
So having an onomatopoeia is disrespect who you on the song with?
What a legend.
That's disrespect. Nigga, Fabio gave it with Nas, Kanye, and Alicia Keys.
That nigga ain't Wayne. See how I searched for one?
No, you can't. Listen, I don't know where to move this goalpost at. It's dirt over there.
It's not. I love the song, but it threw me off. Like I don't like that.
I get how it can throw you off. Like first listen, he did. I said, word.
I said why? like Keenan. Yeah. Why?
Bro, I had an edible have me smack watching Keenan and Kel. Bro, I was laughing so hard.
I'm glad that they put all that and Keenan and Kel on the joint.
You don't understand. Look, we seen that shit.
Yeah, but now
I'm watching this shit like I've never seen it. High as hell. Bro, this is a little kid punched the fuck out of Santa Claus on that shit. It was the funniest shit in the world to me, bro.
Nigga
said, yeah. Nigga said he wanted a plane. Santa thought he wanted like a toy. He said, what type? He wanted the actual plane. He like, what's the ho 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 for? You think I'm a joke? and Santa went down. He slumped. And Ken had to become Santa Claus. He was like, oh yeah, they gave him. They said a nigga had to be sent out. The one got knocked the fuck out. I just thought that was hilarious. I'm sorry.
Nah, you good, man. I don't got anything else, man. This I feel was a great episode, man. This right here, the verses, the convos, the albums that dropped. I was entertained by the albums. The music that's dropping this week, we have Joey Badass is dropping 2000. I'm excited for that. We have Mozzie dropping tomorrow. I'm definitely excited for that. And I believe someone else is dropping tomorrow that was worth listening to. Game has pushed this album back to August.
Because he said he's trying to get all these damn samples. It's 30 fucking songs, nigga.
Exactly.
You should have knew that before you even threw out a date.
How the fuck you say I'm retired and then drop 30 tracks?
B.O.B.'s dropping.
Man, you said that joint last time. I went searching for B.O.B.
No, I said last week. I said the songs that are coming out last week and this week.
Okay, got you.
Yeah, so apologize. B.O.B.'s dropping.
Okay, cool. I'm with that.
Tusi's supposed to be dropping.
Okay, shout out Tusi.
Tiger's supposed to be dropping.
Ooh.
Jacquees. You got Joey Badass and Lil Baby may be dropping. It's kind of says to be announced. RZA, who did drop a little joint
video, right?
Yeah, he's back to his Bobby Digital.
Yeah.
It's called Bobby Digital and the Pit of Snakes.
Man, I got some music to listen to.
And then Rico Nasty. I don't know if you fuck with Rico, but I'll fuck with Rico.
I'm not gonna ask. I ask every time, so I'm not gonna do it again. Is that a guy or a girl?
It's a girl.
All right, cool.
I say that every time.
I know, man. I be fucking up. Please fuck up. Well, gang, that's all I got. I appreciate y'all tuning in. Went over about 5 minutes?
4.
Oh, look at us. Doing great. Share this joint, like this joint, listen to the joint, man. It's your boy Trendsetter Press. We out. You heard me?